So pulling up the sim, what do you call this? Your dashboard?
This is my dashboard. This is my trainee dashboard, and this is telling me I need to take this sim.
Okay, what is the sim you need to take?
So this is a simulation that is teaching me, a carrier sales rep, how to pitch a load to a carrier. So I can find out. I can find out more about what this sim is about by just. There's actually a Netflix trailer type video I can watch right here.
All right.
In this simulation, you will practice pitching a load in under 45 seconds.
Interesting.
So now I can actually practice it a few times.
So this is before you practice. This is 53-foot dry van. It's going to be moving dog food. So you're going to be calling a carrier that has an available truck, or hopefully an available truck.
Yes. I saw one post, a 53-foot dry van in Dallas, Texas. So I'm calling this person to
You're going
see
to
if
pitch them on your load.
exactly. And this simulation is actually based on something that Isaac Moreno and Trey Griggs built for Lean. So this is an actual Lean simulation. I've just changed some of the words to make the demo shorter.
Yeah. But this is, to put it in context, Lean uses this to educate their people to support their customers. But so you work with Lean, they're an investor, but also somebody could come to Symtrain if they wanted and say, we want that. But so you have customers who are not Lean.
Yes. This simulation can be easily modified and customized so that it's using their language. So this is what I would do. So I'm Denise, and I need to learn this skill. So here at first I have a chance to just practice it, and when I practice it, I actually will see all of the lines that I'm supposed to say. Good morning. My name is Melanie from Lean Solutions. How are you doing today?
I'm doing very well.
That's great. I'm calling about your posted 53-foot dry van in Dallas, Texas. Is it still available?
Yes, it's still available. What do you have?
Great. I've got a load picking up on May 3rd at 10 a.m. in Dallas, Texas, and delivering on May 5th at 11 a.m. in Miami, Florida. It's 30,000 pounds of dog food, and the load's paying $3,300. Would that work for you?
This concludes your simulation.
So I could run that a few times, kind of get the flow, and then when I'm ready to just test, then I can run it in start test mode. And then I'm going to get graded on everything, not just content, but delivery. And I'm trying to do it in under 45 seconds. So here goes.
I've watched you practice a few times. I think you're good. So let's do this.
Good morning. This is Denise from Lean Solutions. How are you doing today?
I'm doing very well.
Great. I'm calling about your posted 53-foot dry van in Dallas, Texas for today. Is it still available?
Yes, it's still available. What do you have?
I've got a load picking up on May 3rd at 10 a.m. in Dallas, Texas, and delivering on May 5th at 11 a.m. in Miami, Florida. It's 30,000 pounds of dog food, and the load's paying $3,300. Would this work for you?
This concludes your simulation.
So now I can see how did I do.
Nice work, Denise.
Yeah, the first time I forgot I used my real name, but here okay. So this tells me I missed 3 keywords, and those show up in red here, and then I scored well for confidence and energy, but I was in the red zone for concentration, so I need to work on that.
So this is your sim score there is 32 out of 35?
That's correct.
So that's pretty good. I'd hire you.
Well, thank you, Joe.
So what's nice about this is if you felt uncomfortable that your concentration wasn't high enough, you can go back and do it again until you get 100%.
Yes, I definitely could. I could do that. And it's also something my manager can see. So this actually helps with those awkward conversations. I mean, my manager can look at this with me, and now we could look at it together and say, if I keep scoring low in one of these, then it opens the door to a conversation. It's like, well, it looks like the reports are showing this. What can we work on? And it gives, I don't know, it somehow makes it a less awkward conversation because you're looking at objective data and you're looking at it provides scaffolding for for a conversation that's sometimes hard.
Being a podcaster, I am sensitive to some of this because I have people on my podcast who sometimes be monotone. Not everybody, and not most people. And most people match your energy. But what you guys got a cool thing on here is confidence. So your machine learning or AI is judging whether Denise or you sounded confident. Also, if you're concentrating, and also if you had the right energy level. So where your boss just goes, I don't know, Melanie's okay, but not great. I can't put my finger on it. In a way, this quantifies some things that previously is not quantifiable.
Yes, it takes the subjectivity out of it.
Yeah, I love that. Also, just if you're not feeling comfortable, you just keep doing it.
Absolutely. And the thing is that you can also create all these, one of our customers, they love creating these crazy scenarios like the difficult calls, and you throw those in there, and you can sprinkle these. People could take those difficult call simulations and just practice them every once in a while so they don't get rusty. So that when they actually get a real call, they've just brushed up on the skills that they need.